How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to ReWrite, where we are continuing our kind of rapid skip play through the I guess I call it maybe the core story, the central lock piece of what's going on. And yeah, so we're here doing exploration of the school building after we had some pretty fun interactions with Chihaya, which is really interesting because, like, of the scenes that have come up, we've observed a few basic things that either I missed like a single line, or we have entire side stories that have been completely different, which is really fun to see. So I'm curious to see how this one's going to be playing out, but we're definitely making a lot of swift progress. So I don't really know how far we're going to get today, but thank you so much for being here. It's interesting. I need to work on my intros more. I'm going to try and make them shorter, snappier, but ultimately, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Hope this is something that you're going to enjoy. So sit back, relax, and let's just jump right into the story. So, yeah, just kind of normal stuff. I will just start skipping around, and once we get to something interesting, we'll just cut right to it. All right, so this is like a Lucia thing, but I think I clicked on this before, and this is like Lucia. You guys said I missed it because like I didn't like. I think like this, there's something here, or like I have to like do other things to like continue on. But like I think I clicked on this once and I was just like, I don't want to get distracted, so we didn't do it. But we're gonna try and do it here. So I meet Lucia in the hall while I'm kind of walking around. It might be more fun to hang out with her, but I'll also be sacrificing the ability to go to weirder places. Guess I could approach her after all.
Tennouji Kotarou?
Hey, Lucia. Hey.
またよからぬことを企んでいるんじゃないだろうな。
I like how that's the first thing you think of. Not really.
ほう。じゃあなぜこんなところをうろついているんだ。
I'm merely fulfilling my duties of my club.
お前が言うとこれほど怪しい言葉もないな。
Well, how would I say it to not be suspicious? You misunderstand me. I'm looking for things that would benefit the school.
死ぬほど怪しいんだが。
Yeah, okay, that does sound a little more suspect.
時間もあることだ。お前を監視しておくことにしよ
Sure.
う。なんだか墓穴を掘ってしまった気がした。
Who knows? Lucia's joined the party. That's cute. Whoa, actually, it like locked that one away. Interesting. Let her follow me without thinking. I didn't realize I'll have trouble coming up with things to do with her gaze burning a hole in my back.
どうした？元気がなくなったな。
That's not true. I'm always brimming with energy.
そうか？
Rather, I'm super excited to have a girl walk around with me. It's like I'm on a date. Yeah, that's a good way to get her out. No, I mean, no man could refuse a stroll with such a cute girl.
かわいいって。お世辞も大概にしておけ。
How very tsundere of you. You're blushing.
照れるか。
This kind of approach seems like the most fun.
この花先輩、こんにちは。ああ、こんにちは。
An underclassman of yours?
委員会のな。
In that case, Miss Underclassman, which do you think sounds better? Tennouji, Lucia, or Konohana Kotaru? I've been thinking about what to do after the wedding. Kabam!
何の話だ
Ah!
仲がいいんですね。なぜ私がこんなやつと
Everything's going according to the plan. This is the best. I'm so happy I did this.
お、天王寺委員長と一緒とか珍しいね
He spotted us on our secret tryst. Kabam!
誰がラブラブだこの軽薄男
Ah! So wait, if I go downstairs, will those things that were locked be unlocked now? Yeah, so that's the thing. I just need to have her with me. Ah, that's right.
なんだ
I'll let you in on something good. These stairs here have a pee spot.
ピースポットまさかパワースポットか
No, see, if you look up at the girls from this angle, you can see their Kabam!
このスケベ男が
Ugh.
情報提供には感謝するがそこは物を置いて入れないようにしておく
I was so foolish. Forgive me, my 500 arrow comrades.
相談姿勢度数上回ってるじゃないか
I love it.
あら天王寺くんにこの花さん珍しい組み合わせね
Is it really?
神戸さんは一緒じゃないんだ
Yeah, I figured I'd I'd pull the good old-fashioned switcheroo. Kabam!
この心底最低
Wah!
男がまさかお前いつもこんなことして回ってるんじゃないだろうな
No, just today. It's a shop. I'll buy a potion to restore my HP.
そんなものは売っていないと思うが まあ休んでいこう。
I grab a sports drink while Lucia buys a bottled tea. Whew. It's like we're married already. Yep. We are gonna, if we don't get out of this without a concussion, if we can get out of this without a concussion, I'll be surprised.
くだらないことを言うな!
Even a light joke is enough to trigger her rage at this point. Oh, it's so good. Kabam! What? I just went upstairs! What did I do this time?
もう何か言う前に殴っておく方が早いと思った。
I can't even blame you. Alright, so it locked us out of some of these, but I'm pretty sure I've done them before, so I don't really mind. I'm thinking of returning to the club room.
そうか。なら私はここまでだな。活動の中でも変な真似はするなよ。
You should trust me a little more. Lucia has left the party. Well then, let's head back. So like, okay, so you kind of get two different experiences there. Like ideally you do everything and then talk to Lucia and then do the rest of it. But that's okay. Anyway, back to the club room and back to skipping.
いやー、活動の後だったからお腹空いてね。
Oh, right, because we didn't go with Colt today. She's talking about what she did. What kind of work?
ファン活動。
Yeah, the Green Society, which are like a cult. I see. Seems like she still hasn't gotten over her imaginary idol activities. No, that's the thing, is like, it's not imaginary. Aha! Back to more exploration. Oh, look. So, look for clues, and like, there's people. So, we have Suzaru and Chihaya. So I think last time I spent with Suzaru, but I would be quite the fan of meeting up with Chihaya this time, since we've been getting to know her. And I'm pretty sure, like, again, we didn't do it last time, so I kind of want to see it, but mi amigo, new friend or former friend. Oh, that's...
小太郎
Okay, she's wearing something different. What you doing over there, Chihaya?
別に何もしてません。
Oh, really? Why are you looking at me with those sad eyes?
そんな目してません。
You always look sad? Are you actually lost or something?
迷子って、とりあえず私は大丈夫なんです。
Oh, really? In that case, I guess I'll be off.
Huh.
Why are you following me?
私の勝手です。
I mean, that's fair. I bet she thinks she'll end up somewhere familiar if she follows me. Well, okay.
はい。
Chihaya has joined the party. Sweet. So now we can go exploring. Feel the presence of something around these bushes.
なんです？
Sorry, give me a moment. Was it just my imagination? No. That's the same kid I met at school corridor before. The one who kept yapping about Sukuman and this and Sukuman that.
おっさん、また会ったな。
I'm still in high school, you know?
今だけを生きる俺らキッズにとって、中合以上はおっさんと同類校なんだよ。
Okay. What a cheeky kid. You should revere your elders.
例えば、おっさんがスクモンチャンピオンだってんなら尊敬もするけどな。
So is Sukuman supposed to be a pseudonym for Pokemon or Digimon? I don't know. I think it makes more sense for it to be Digimon because Digimon Champion, well, I guess there are Pokemon Champions too, but Digital Champion is like a whole thing. Of course, that's in the translation, so perhaps it, who knows. What's this Sukuman anyway?
モンスターをゲットして育ててバトルするって有名なゲームがあるだろ。
Okay, so it is Pokemon.
あれのパクリだよ。
You admitted it.
でもな、あっちはゲームだけど、こ
What?
論より証拠、モンスターケージ。
He pulls out an insect cage.
出ろ、カナブ。
He opens the cage door and a 10-centimeter long drone beetle flies out. Whoa, that's creepy. Bzzzt. The thing hovers barely above the ground. Seems like its wings can't support its weight. That thing could make it into the Guinness World Records. Thank goodness it's just a drone beetle.
これはカナブンが助くもん。カナブな。特技は体当たりだ。あと、光属性の技を反射したりできる。
That thing's a mutant, right?
頭が硬いな、おっさん。突然変異だからって思い通りに動かせるものかよ。
You can do that?
そうさ。ゲットしたスクモンはスクモンブリーダーの手足になって動く。
Okay, can you do that? Why is this Sukumon not Parimon or something?
最初に発見されたのがスクールだからさ。風祭りでは自然があるところには大抵スクモンが生息
Oh
している
my
のさ。
gosh, wait a minute. Like this takes a whole different sinister thing. Cause it's a beetle, but it looks too big and he can control it. Does that mean he's like a budding summoner? Cause that actually could be a real thing. Like this could actually be a familiar. Then why were they discovered at school?
だから風祭り学院も生息ポイントの一つなんだって。結構レアなスクモンが出るって噂だ。
We do have a lot of greenery on the grounds, but I've never seen anything like what you're talking about.
人がいると警戒して出てこないよ。
I didn't know that.
こないだの学校で見た兜だってそうなんだぜ。
That was a Sukumon? That did pique my interest to an extent. I'm sorry. I don't know why this game does that. I swear I'm left clicking and every time, for some reason, just randomly it just do that.
興味あんならこないだやった鳥持ちガンで頑張ってゲットしてみなよ。
If you ever feel like it. It's probably time to get out of these bushes. Sorry.
で、結局何だったんですか？
I can't say I fully understand myself. That was fun though.
そこのって。
It's just a giant reticle. The Gian reticle. Reticle. Or whatever it is.
あ、近所の小学生が歌うんですね。ちょっと聞いていきましょう。
Oh no. Soon enough, headache-inducing sounds fill the area. Can't take this anymore.
ちょっといい感じですね。
Seriously? I've read that nerve impulses took longer to reach the dinosaur brains, so their reaction speed and sensations were much duller than humans. Talk about speculation. There's no way on earth we could actually know that. Just somebody just looked at their structures and said, I think their nerve impulses must take longer. Maybe because they're bigger. I don't think it would be that big of a difference. I think I'm gonna puke. Quick, let's go somewhere else.
あのマスクの人、一体。
He's our local wrestler, the wonderful giant of Kazamatsuri.
日常のように語ってますけど、全然そういう感じじゃないような。
He's the hero of all little kids. I feel you'd shatter their dreams if I let you get any closer to him, though. Let's go somewhere else. Actually, never mind. I'll try to get his autograph quick. Excuse me, could you sign something?
喜んで
He's such a
メアドあり
gentleman.
ますんで
Oh,
応援メールくださいね。
I literally was starting to read that line and I clicked. That was absolutely my fault. As expected from a local wrestler. You've received WG Kazamatsuri's email address. Mi amigo!
その呼吸新技を思いついたぞ。
WG Kazamatsuri attained a new technique, Amigo Buster. Feels like I just cursed something completely unrelated to my life to happen.
ありがとう。君は風祭り学院の生徒だな。何か面白い話を探しているなら
Oh, he's got
これをあげよう。
You've received lead. I've got superpowers for real. Thank you, WG. Life is so unpredictable.
なんですここ？
It's a field, a community garden area.
公共？
You can use it if you submit the proper paperwork to town. Old ladies from around the area grow all sorts of stuff here.
へえ、いいですね。
Whew, this brings back memories of when I was caught snacking on tomatoes in here when I was a kid. Don't eat anything that doesn't belong to you. I'm waiting for her to reply that she isn't a child, but...
What?
Oh no. She's already stuffing her mouth with something. Hey, what the heck are you doing?
いえ、美味しそうだったので。
Chihaya, you are something else.
こら
Run! Oh, fetch, run! How old am I? Might as well be honest and apologize. We're sorry.
ごめんなさい。
もうするなよ。
はい。でも、美味しそうだったので。
美味しそうだからって人様のもん取っちゃいかん。
その通りです。ごめんなさい。
見たところなんだ。この辺のもんじゃないな、この子は。
No. She's a pampered sort of lady that moved here just a few weeks ago.
何？そういえばそんな話を聞いたことが。仕方がない。これを持っていきなさい。もうするんじゃないぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Chihaya received a bag full of tomatoes. Good for you.
帰ったら食べましょう。 せっかくなのでお手伝いします。
Uh-oh, hang on.
いや、力仕事だぞ。
Oh, well, that's okay.
抜くんですね。
Whoosh.
はあ、何者だい、あのお嬢様。
Mystery of the ages, my friend. I don't know.
はあ、金持ちは違うのかね。
I don't think that's how it works.
もう手伝うことはないそうです。
Let's go then. That was fun. God, there's a lot of stuff here. And then, like, ultimately we hit the arrow to leave, but we got tons to do.
ここは何です？
That's just a residential district.
君、天王寺くんだろ？
That's my name? Who are you?
君と同じ道を歩む者とだけ言
Okay.
っておこうか、ボーイ。
Boy. He replies with a smug tone. He reminds me of the one comedian, Hanawa. You want something?
皆まで言わせるのかい？
Well, you haven't given me a hint.
人には聞かれたくない話だからね。
Huh, this guy's a pain.
誰です？
Some weirdo I met for the first time. Anyway, I'll be off. I have a friend with me, so.
ちょっと待って。君は辛抱強さが足りないようだね。
I just don't want to talk to weirdos if I can help it. I know, right? I have to deal with it every day in my own head.
仕方ないな。
He looks around the area and then pulls out a few magazines from his backpack. Oh!
こいつを見てくれ。
He shows them to me at an angle Chihaya can't see. But this is... They're porn mags, of course.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Chihaya, but can you stand there for a bit? I can't let you see this. Let's see. Wow, this one could be ranked B or even higher. Incredible.
やっと分かってくれたか。
Where'd you get something like this?
君と同じ方法で
What?
とだけ言っておこうか。
Randomly finding it? So you found them lying on the road.
こんなエロい本、とても本屋では買えないからね。
Fair. That's a fair point.
僕らのような童顔ボーイだと、しっかり年齢確認されてしまうのが、この街で唯一の不満点さ。
Yeah, same. We gaze at each other. I can feel a strong bond arising between us.
どうやら、僕の目に間違いはなさそうだ。お互い、店で買うことも、ネット通販もできない身
We're
の。
porn scavengers. But mirror images on the internet aren't enough. We gaze at each other again. Something within me burns. Oh gosh. We join our hands together.
心の友よ。道に落ちてるエロ本ってのはさ、一種の前衛芸術なんだよ。そのちょっと裏ぶれた雰囲気からして、最高でたまらないんだ。
I feel the same way, brother.
僕は一生をこの道に捧げたいんだ。
I could see from your face that you're serious.
天王寺くん、僕とエロ本トレード仲間になってくれるかい？
Of course. You're more than a fitting successor to Fukuyama.
照れるね。
I'm looking forward to cooperating with you, Hanawa.
そんな名前ではないけど。
You become friends with the Prince of Porn Mags. Arrow bless you, cleared. Oh my gosh, is that like I literally got all the porn magazine like I don't know if I want that achievement on my account. Mi amigo.
で、結局何だったんですか？
Nothing. Cool. Huh? That's...
何です？
No. Who could have thought I'd find a banana peel lying in a place like this? I can totally see a future where Chihaya slips on it, exposing her underwear to me, and then beats me to a bloody pulp afterwards. We shouldn't go anywhere near it. You're actually going over there?
行きますよ。何なんですか、突然。
No. In that case, I've got no choice. I wish I could do something about it, but I don't want to touch something else, somebody else's scraps. Who knows how long it was lying there anyway. As such, I'll do this. Oh! Slip. I stepped on a banana peel and fell.
何してるんですか、小太郎。
To be honest, I wanted to slip on it for a little bit of fun, but it fell for real. These things are dangerous.
大丈夫ですか？
Slip. Uh-oh. Just how stupid do you have to be to fall for a trap someone else already triggered right in front of your face? Don't forget, banana peels only lead to misery and death.
そんな大げさな。あれは何です？
That's a dog. Oh, Chihaya. You're a strange one. Moving on.
この辺り見たことあります。
Think you can find your way home from here?
あ、いや、別にもともとちゃんと帰れますから。
Oh, of course. But do you think you could find your way home from here? I think I've had enough for today, so I'll be off.
そうですか。じゃあ、さよならです。
Yep. Didn't find much in the end. That was still fun, though. Lots of interesting encounters and an achievement. Alright, so now we're going back to, whatever this is. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're in the time where he's, like, going out and he's being chased by something, so we can either use our power and push ourselves, or we can do nothing. Now, I don't know if it's just going to be playing mind games with you the whole time, but, like, now that I know what the power is and stuff, I'm going to try and do the do nothing from here on out, just because it's kind of horrifying if you think about it. No. I shouldn't use my power without a good reason to. I already know the sense of despair I feel at not being able to go back. Too bad. It would be great if I could just turn it on and off. So we find Suzudu. She's out in the sun. So she's like she's resting in the sun in the middle of a break or something, right? Suzudu is a nice girl, but at the same time, she's so innocent. I keep forgetting I'm a boy in puberty when I'm with her. I feel like I'm changing. It's just a vague feeling, but it feels real to me. Yeah, because I think when we played this last time, like, because I hung out with her before, and then when we saw her out there, we went and joined her. But now it's like, I don't know. Apparently, we're feeling a little too impure. Thinking back to the questionnaire that the president had me go through. Yeah, I tried giving her all not honest ones. I'm not afraid of change, but I don't like how it seems to dawn upon me before I can even pinpoint the direction it'll lead. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. All that aside, Suzudu seems to be deep in a peaceful sleep. I don't feel like waking her up with a smile like that on her face. Alright, and then we're ready to go. Oh, okay. Now here. Did we do sexy or horror last time? Let's do a horror movie. I turned the camera on myself, making Akane appear in the frame slightly above my shoulder. Oh my god, it's a witch's curse is real! The witch's curse is real! Oh!
何それ?
I thought I'd make one of those modern horror movies. I might have gone a bit overboard to match my subtle atmosphere of the witch one, though.
なるほど。あなたが不可解な死を遂げた後に、その映像が公開されるわけね。
Perfect.
映画的にはそんな感じだな。
Lucia, why are you so chill with this? Now I think about it, I might have picked a poor time for this. After all, I'm already knee-deep in life-threatening supernatural phenomena. Am I going to die? Akane takes the camera away from me.
あなたのバカ面がとてもよく撮れているわね。これを宣伝として公開していいかしら。あとは、あなたが謎の死を遂げてくれたら完璧な CM よ。
Oh gosh, he
今
really
から活
could.
動報告を捏造しておこうかしら。
No, I don't want to die! Neither for real nor on paper.
じゃあ、謝罪。
I'm sorry. I let it get to my head.
なんかこういう時だけやたら素直ですね。
I value my own safety above all else.
ちなみにこれ、液晶画面で撮影画像確認しながら撮れるから。
She opens the lid to reveal a small screen on the side of the camera. Yeah, most cameras are like that nowadays.
こっちの方がわかりやすいですね。
Stop trying to be funny all the time, you wanna be comedian.
はい？いつ私がそんなこと言いました？
Alright, so then we're going out to try and find something interesting, it looks like. Skip. Ah, we're back at school. Hey, Chihaya. I ran into a certain someone.
これは変な上アホローくん。ご機嫌麗しく存じます。
Hey, Sakuya. I hated you before. Unfortunately, if I'm gonna be hanging out with Chihaya, I get the feeling now that we've actually officially met you again, you're gonna be... I have a... Like, why do I get the feeling I'm gonna despise him? My name's Tennouji Kotarou. Mr. Passive Aggressive is also present.
まあ似たようなものですね。
I know you're doing that on purpose.
今日は何ですか？道端の小銭でも探す旅ですか？小銭とビールの蓋を間違えてがっかりですね。
I'm neither poor nor dumb enough or something like that.
私たちはお買い物でした。
You don't say. By the way, I'm kind of shocked I've managed to keep a straight face so far, but what on earth is with your getup, man?
はい？ 私ですか？
You in the cosplay or something?
極めて自然なコスチュームですが、プレイ的な要素はございません。
If you say so. Well, he did claim he was a professional butler.
せっかくだからちょっとお散歩していきましょうか、さく。
はい。今日は天気もよろしいですし、緑を眺めるには絶好の日かと。
ですよね。
What should I do? Yeah, I hate the guy, I'm going home, or I hate that guy, but I want to see the cat again. Let's do it. Alright, I actually have some business around here too.
そうですか。では私たちは帰宅しましょう。
Don't let me keep you.
仕方ありませんね。
Uh-huh, that's right. Suck it, son! Suck it! What's up with the moment of intense hesitation?
わざわざ聞きたいですか？
On second thought, I'm good.
ところで、小太郎の用事って何です？
I brought a present for an acquaintance of mine.
公園にです？どんな人なんです？
Cute, furry. Someone who doesn't like associating with people very much and lives a perpetual state of hiding as far as I'm aware. They say hiss if you approach them.
それは、なんだか難儀な人ですね。
アホローくんのお友達ですからね。
Indeed they are. I ignore him and continue to the bench I usually sit at. Ah, here he is.
どなたです？
Let me introduce you to my friend, Hissy the cat.
猫です。落ち着いて、敵じゃありませんよ。
Chihaya, please, be careful. It draws closer to Chihaya. How'd you do that so easily? Maybe it's in a good mood today? I tried drawing closer to the two. It's threatening me like a sworn enemy, though.
全然小太郎の友人じゃないですね。
There are many forms of friendship.
よくわかりませんけど。
Wow, it even stopped hissing. How could you steal Hissy the cat's identity like that? Now he's no longer Hissy, but just a cat. I tried drawing closer again. Yes, that's the one. That's the you I love. I want it to remain proud and dignified, if lonesome.
嫌われてるんじゃないです？
No, it treats all people the same way. I realize we're surrounded by old people.
あの猫が懐いているとは。
Yeah, everyone else is like, what the fetch?
何もんじゃあの娘っ子。幾匹もの猫を手なずけてきたわしですら、あの猫は近寄らせようともせんのに。
I can hear surprised gasps from the crowd. Looks like you've suddenly become an idol.
はい？まあ、慣れてますから。それよりなんか食べ物ないです？
As a matter of fact, I do. I hand her one of the fish sticks I brought. Here.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Munch, munch. Did she eat it?
美味しいですね。
No! Chihaya, why? She stuffs it into her mouth before I could say anything. Don't eat it. I wasn't giving it to you.
What?
I can't believe you ate the whole thing. It was for the cat.
そうでした。
And so one of my valuable fish sticks is instantly devoured by a resident glutton. And you're hardly any better. Maybe you simply don't know how to meow or something? You should learn how to suck up to people.
そういえば、一回もにゃーとか言いませんね。
That is a little odd. Most cats, even like feral ones, will kind of meow if they know people will be willing to treat them well. So that isn't a little different. Not like we humans can teach it how to, and even if we could, I doubt it'd have any intent to listen. It is possible that some of these hisses might actually be expressing joy. But then again, it's not like I can tell what a cat is thinking either. What do you think? Huh? I decided to finally stop ignoring Sakuya and let him participate in the conversation, but all I find is empty space when I glance in his direction. Does he not like cats? He's standing far away from us. Heck are you doing over there?
いえ、別に。
Oh, perfect timing. I pick up the friendly cat. Hey, can you understand a cat's face? Whoa! He does a backflip followed by a moonsault. Mind explaining what you're doing?
近頃運動不足で。
Well, we found a weakness. I kinda doubt that after seeing what you did just now. Go! I launched the cat at Sakuya. He freezes. The cat, after sensing something is off, stops and turns around. You afraid of cats or something? He's still frozen. What the heck's going on with you, with your butler?
はい？あ、そういえば、昨夜は猫が怖いんでした。
Interesting. I mean, if you have a really bad experience, that could make sense, but still. Oh, really? That's valuable information. Let's see. I retrieve the cat and begin walking towards Sakuya. He's behind me before I even realize what's happening. That was such a genuine scream. He jumps in response to the snarl behind him.
どうどうどう。
That looks like a serious condition.
とりあえず、昨夜の周囲2メートルから猫を離してあげてください。
Yeah, I guess I'll try. A group of cats surrounds me as I remove the remaining fish sticks from my pack. Oh no!
危うく心臓が止まるところでした。
I haven't seen anyone react to cats that way before.
昨夜は昔、耳を猫にかじられてから猫が怖くなったんですよ。
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's an irrational fear because he had a traumatic experience, which normally like most people be like, "That's crazy." Oh my gosh, could you imagine for him? What if you like somehow knocked him unconscious and you took him to a cat cafe and he woke up on the floor in the middle of the cat cafe? He would probably die.
千早さん、それは違います。正確にはかじられた後に飛び上がり、もんどり打って転げると、そのまま猫の餌場に突っ込み、顔についた猫の餌めがけて数十匹の猫が襲いかかって、幼少の私の眼前を爪と牙を剥き、肉食獣の本性をあらわにした彼らが蹂躙していくと。
To be fair, that is a very traumatic thing to go through. Fetch me. I've heard enough. I'm really sorry for earlier. That's quite a story.
まあ、そうした幼少期の事件はトラウマを植え付けるに十分でした。
そのせいで猫を見ると怖くて固まっちゃうんですよね。
I understand why you hate them, but they're just cats. You can wave your arms and scare them away or something.
さっきから盛んに嫌い嫌い言っていますが、別に私は猫が嫌いなわけではない。むしろ動物愛護の精神として保護すべきと思うほどです。
I also gotta say, it's not entirely true. Well, I mean, you could physically assault cats if you wanted to, but you shouldn't do that. But my father is I wouldn't say deathly is the right word, but as close as you can get to being deathly allergic without actually having to go to the hospital most of the time. He's horrifically allergic to cats. And combine that with the fact that he has asthma means that it actually could kill him if he didn't have medicine, because it really sends him into a spiral. Just being in that, he can't even come into a house that has a cat without like it taking like Benadryl, because otherwise he will just break out into hives, his eyes will start to water, and he'll have trouble breathing. So yeah, he isn't afraid of cats. He just hates being around them, thus hates them. So it's kind of not too far off from my own experience growing up.
可愛いというのも理解はできるのです。めでて当然でしょう。だがしかし、私はただ怖いのです。
Yeah? In other words, you wouldn't hurt them under any circumstances?
当然でしょう。
Well, thanks for the information. I pick up the cat. Whoosh! He's throwing it again?
いたずら心程度で死んでは命がもったいないと思いますが。
Is he like standing right behind us, what's the Shinderu, like nothing personal kid? He gets behind me again. I'm sorry. For a moment, I genuinely feel like my life is being threatened. The cat peeks out its face from behind my shoulder. He jumps back. Right to where Hissy the cat is hanging. All of the cats scatter in response to Sakuya's scream. He's frozen again. I wave my hand in front of his eyes, but there's no reaction. I think we lost him.
困りましたね。もう帰るのに。
What are you going to do? Wait till he thaws?
しょうがないから持って帰りましょう。
That's a fair point. She picks up Sakuya like he's made of plastic. Sakuya is still frozen like a mannequin, though. Wow, talk about a surreal sight.
足引きずっちゃったらまずいですし、 小太郎は足の方持ってください。
You want me to hold him all the way to your house? Just how far is it?
歩いて5分くらいです。嫌ならいいですけど。
This is so crazy. I don't even care anymore. I'll help you out. I grab onto his legs.
掛け声とかいりません。目立っちゃうじゃないですか。
That is a little awkward. I'm pretty sure that's the least of your worries as far as attracting attention is concerned. We continue down the road with our house and Saki in its arms. Oh my gosh, that animation. It's so simple, but it's so great. You don't see animation like that very often. Here we go again. We walk through the residential district, lugging him around like a log. Is it close?
これです。
What? This doesn't even look like a private residence. There's a whole park separating the fence from the building in there.
自分の家ですから間違えたりしません。
Huh. I'm curious if a western mansion peeking through the trees in the distance really belongs to one of my classmates. Sounds like that is interesting. Holy fetch, it is like a mansion. Truth is stranger than fiction. Just how many rooms are in here? Feels like more like a museum than a house. Is this the antique lighting? The light coming from the windows makes me feel like this place must have a mysterious history.
何してるんです？
Oh, if it isn't young milady. If you're becoming more beautiful with every passing day.
いや、よくわかりません。
I got sucked into the history of this place. I could have been a lord in a mansion like this in my previous life.
あと、多分別にそんなに古くないです。引っ越してきたばっかりですし。
Chihaya, things don't just exist because you suddenly see them. Like, it could have been around before you got here. Really? Maybe it's just built in old-fashioned style? Are you, like, super mega rich or something?
はあ、よくわかりませんが、とりあえずこの家で資産の4分の1くらい使ったって言ってました。
A fourth? This place is easily worth a few hundred million yen. 1/4. In other words, she still has the remaining 3. Wow. This girl's loaded. How? What? We place the frozen Sakuya on the couch. What are we gonna do with him?
こういう時は、確か、ハーブティーです。
Ah, you didn't concern yourself with me.
はい？
She falls deep into thought. It's probably not the right time to bother yourself with preparing tea for guests.
ああ、
She claps her hands together.
小太郎にそんなの出したりしません。
I mean, that's a clever comeback, but it kind of took a while to get there. It's like she hadn't even considered the idea. Oh, that's about what I expected. It really is just like her. Oh, so she just literally didn't even consider making us tea. And so the fact that we implied that she might took her a little while to get around to. Great, that's cool. Just cool. I don't get the connection, but it seems like herbal tea she mentioned isn't for me.
何でしたっけ？見たら思い出すかな。
She begins rummaging through the tall shelf. Ah. Half of the shelf's contents fall on her head. Ah, crap, it's been so long. It's been a while, so I totally forgot.
忘れてたって何です？
That said, you brought this on yourself, so I've got nothing to blame myself for.
自業自得？
You caused this, so it's only natural that you should suffer for it. I phrase it in a way even little kids could understand.
悪いには悪いですけど、こういう時に手を差し伸べてくれてもいいと思います。
How many times have you said I'm the opposite of that? If that's what you want. I give her my hand.
はい。
She takes my hand.
なんで私が小太郎と手握らなきゃいけないんですか？
Alright. She's really funny. She's so easy to mess with. I love it. That's pretty enjoyable. You're the one who asked for it.
例えです、例え。
Luckily, most of the jars on the shelf are made of plastic, so nothing broke. Just a few spills. That is probably by design. I guess he predicted this would happen and only used plastic for that reason. How is she gonna live without Sakuya's care? Oh, wait, he's not dead yet.
ありました、これです。
Doesn't your head hurt?
痛くないです。悪いのは私ですから構わないでください。
I see.
で、
I don't know why I said that so high pitched there.
お
Ugh.
湯を沸かすと、やかんどこでしたっけ？
Wait. Chihaya, can I help you with that so we don't accidentally burn the house down? Did you just say kettle? Wait, she's planning on using fire. Fire. Western mansion. You can't burn it down, please, no!
何ですかその理不尽な引き止め方は。
I'll do it. Sit here and don't move an inch.
いや、そんなシリアスに止められても。
No, I'm starting to understand why Sakuya is your butler. Like, whether it's his job or something he took upon himself, I kinda get it. Western mansions are susceptible to fire, okay? It won't even be a good mystery if you burn it down over something stupid like this.
意味がわかりま
He's like, look, if you're gonna burn down the mansion, at least make it worthwhile. Anyway, leave everything to me.
せん。そんな言うなら別にいいですけど。
Whew, managed to avoid the worst case scenario for now. So, I find a kettle, fill it with water, place it on the stove. This place is humongous. The kitchen alone is probably bigger than the average bar in town.
あ、そうだ。お香があったんです。ちょっと焚いてみましょう。
Incense. Smoke. A curtain catches fire. Smoldering ruins. No! I dashed to her side and thwacked the lighter out of her hand just as she's about to light it up.
何ですか
You fool! How could you think of lighting incense sticks? Do you want to die?
お香つけたくらいで死んだりしませんし。
Anyway, I'm not letting you play with fire on my watch. That's too dangerous.
なんだかよくわからないんですが。じゃあ、夕方に備えてお風呂でも沸かしてきます。
Wait. Bath. Boiler. Explosion? No! Boilers in Western mansions tend to either overheat or explode all the time.
そんなの今までなったことないです。もう大丈夫ですから、小太郎こそおとなしくしててください。
Don't you want to survive? Believe in me.
信じる要素ゼロです。
Huh? I hear a rattling noise from the kitchen. Ah, crap, the water's boiling already. The flame's out. The gas is leaking into the room. We've got to let it out before it explodes.
小太郎の方が危険じゃないですか。
Is that really what happens? Oh gosh. And so we heat up some water, causing twice as much racket as warranted. We're quite up there, aren't we? Good grief. Clug. So, why am I hanging around here making tea as if we don't have any more pressing matters at hand?
自分でやるって言ったんじゃないです。
Fair. That's not what I meant. I'm questioning the meaning of my current actions.
それにそれ、ジャスミンティーです。
Oh. Indeed, the vapor steaming from the hot surface has the smell of herbs to it. Not that it matters, but actual jasmine plants stink pretty bad, don't they? Sometimes they smell particularly bad and take over the olfactory landscape of my veranda. I'll never forget the first time I smelled that. Ever since then, whenever I heard the word jasmine, I feel like running away. Needless to say, I stopped going onto the veranda during that period and soon turned into a desert, a little different from what Kotarou found in my room the other day. Well, I knew it was me, not the jasmine, at fault there, but still. That said, we turned into an herbal tea. It actually smells quite pleasant, as weird as that is. I take a little sip. Tastes like ordinary tea. I already feel like a gentleman.
何飲んでるんですか。
Don't be such a cheapskate. I'm a guest. Anyway, what are you intending to do with this?
昨夜の前に置きます。
Okay.
昨夜、ジャスミンティーですよ。
Greek.
これは千早さん、ありがとうございます。やはり眠気覚ましにはジャスミンティーに限りますね。
Welcome to the land of the living. Sakuya resurrects like a rewound record, beginning to elegantly sip the tea the moment he returns. Seems like we managed to bring him back, but his attitude still pisses me off.
おっと、失礼いたしました。すぐに千早さんも一杯お出ししましょう。
私は遠慮しておきます。夜眠れなくなりますし。
そうですか。ところで、
Why is he here?
なぜヘナチョコ太郎くんがここに？
It's Kotarou. I carried you here. You could at least thank me.
なるほど。では、
Get out! Sakuya stands and rummages through one of the shelves.
感謝の印にこれを送りましょう。
What is it gonna be? A piece of toilet paper? Huh? You're gonna give me something?
はい。ヘナチョコ太郎くんの欲しがっていた牛乳瓶の蓋コレクションですよ。
I don't understand why he's attacking my apparent class. It's not like we're poor off or anything. Well, guys, we don't get a ton of money, but we're obviously like from a middle class family. Really? Awesome. Stop messing with me or I'll turn you into mush.
冗談ですよ。
I've yet to laugh at a single one of your jokes.
まあそれはそれとして、最近はプラスチックの蓋が主流で貴重な品になりつつあるのですが。
That's true, but it also makes me ask the question, why do you have these?
ほら、このようにしてめんこ遊びも可能ですよ。
Chihaya's all for it. I can't say I've ever heard anyone react like that to Pogs before.
おやめんこ遊びはお嫌いですか
No, I believe myself to be a modern kid, and on top of everything else, I feel like I'd just been beaten to a pulp if I tried playing with you two.
コタロウは軟弱ですからね。
Excuse me? And you're stuffing your face with something already. You two live like animals.
動いたらお腹空いたんです。
She takes another piece of, Baumkuchen? Baumkuchen? Isn't that like a pastry? I don't know. And shoves it into her mouth. Give me a piece.
まあ、あげます。
I put it into my mouth. Oh, it's good. Yes, it's good, but what did it come here for again?
昨夜を運んできたんじゃないですか。
Oh, that's right.
では夕食でも
That's oddly hospitable of you.
と言ってもヘナチョコくんは遠慮して断るでしょうし引き止めるのも申し訳がない残念ですが笑顔でお見送りさせていただくとしましょうか
See, that's the thing. Anytime he says something reasonably like nice, like you have to be suspect. You're telling me to pack up and leave, aren't you? It's not like I have anything else to do here, so I will. But before that, I demand one piece of that bakuchen.
食い意地張ってますね。
You are one to talk. This is the last person in the world I want to hear that from. Well, that was fun. Interesting. Oh, it's Mr. Gentleman. All right, let's see. I think we got time for at least one more thing, so let's go a little longer. Okay, so this is where we can either goof around with Yoshino. So class rep tries to silence. Okay, so teacher leaves. Lucia's here. So we could try and goof around with Yoshino or just get some sleep while we can. I don't want to poke the bear with Yoshino. I think I did that last time and it was fun, but let's try this one. Good night. Zzz.
ありゃ、寝てる。
Kotarou.
私も寝よった。寝ていいものなんでしょうか。まあ、寝ましょう。
Aw, the three of us taking a little snooze. The class is already over by the time I wake up. We just sped run that. Akane looks like she has nothing to do during her lunch break.
天王寺
Yes, Akane. Yes.
退屈よ芸人を呼んでちょうだい
Don't I already bring that every time I come into the room? The only way to stop her insults is to produce results. Please, let there be something real this time. I have superpowers. Superpowers for real or puppeteer. So we've got these. So I've got superpowers for real as the new one. I decided to go with this lead. They stop by the club room as soon as I contact them. This might finally be the real deal. Thank you for waiting. I have a person in question come in now. Today's superpower candidate is Mr. Edokawa from Class 1C.
期待しているわ
僕の超能力は物質破壊と言います。どんな物質でも破壊できる力なのですが、今はまだ覚醒前なので、電話帳を高速で引き裂くことしかできません。
Alright, if he's talking about tearing a phone book like properly, like I know that's doable, but it still requires some decent strength.
いい
なんなりと。
あなた方はいつ覚醒するつもりなのかしら
超能力最終戦争とかあれば、つがなく覚醒できるんじゃないかと。
That's cringy. That's one of the urban legends that was in fashion before Nostradamus.
とりあえずやってみてくださる
では、失礼します。
The boy readies the phone book.
超破壊
Edokawa digs his fingers into the phone book and begins tearing it apart. And in less than a minute, he separated it in two. I have to admit, it was pretty fast, but...
はい高能力
Thank you very much. Do you have any comments?
特にないわ
Okay, in that case, Edokawa, I will present you with a special RRS Shikigami seal that possesses the power to bring prosperity. I got superpower for real cleared. Okay, so that's this is one way you can do it. So you could trigger events where you can actually follow up with clues. Because if I messed around with Yoshino, I think that's when we do the whole expedition where we ended up following him around and getting stuck in that ditch or something. So instead of that, we just did that. We followed through with one of the clues that we've harvested throughout the game. Cool. All right, that is probably where we're going to end for today. Not the longest episode, but we got a lot of good stuff done. Very interesting to finally see where Chihaya lives. We're learning a lot more about her for sure, which is really cool. Lucia, being able to kind of explore around with her was really enjoyable. I'm sad I missed that because that was genuinely hilarious. And then we also just kind of got to see a few extra little scenes in there. So far, so good. We've made a lot of progress. Like some of the stuff we skipped over that you probably didn't see was stuff like ramen like late at night in the park. And we saw the picture of the guy from the antique store. I think we technically met with him, but it was so fast. I'm not entirely sure. The skipping is very like intense, so it can be difficult to see exactly what you like have seen and like the parts that you're passing. But all in all, still pretty good. The thing is, like, the downside to the skipping is besides the date, which honestly I don't keep a detailed track of in my head. I'm not entirely sure where we are on the timeline. Like, how close are we to our expedition into the forest? Because I imagine that's where the things are going to really diverge, is like, because that's where things really got crazy for us with the Kotarou route. And I think we're still in the common route section. So I don't really know when we're going to jump ship from it. So but I'm guessing it's going to be only another like part or two before we're really in the thick of it. So hopefully you look forward to that. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you especially to the patrons and the members. You're wonderful. Thank you for being a part of the channel. If you're still listening to this, I owe you guys everything. So thank you so much for being here and sticking around. I hope that I can continue to bring you content that helps you want to come back more and more, because I'm not stopping. So thank you so much. And thank you for your patience when I have like computer technical issues. Like, I don't know, there's nothing I can do if my computer's down. So I appreciate your patience. So until the next video, watching me, I'll see you next. I'll see you there.